Hello everyone, I'm SoylentWill and welcome back to Let's Play Dwarf Fortress in our Arctic EMBARK, and we are slowly, yep, there we go. Now I'll delete here, get rid of that, and expand here. This is what I was doing for a little bit off camera, and then the season changed, and I thought, oh heck, we'll bring you back. If it gets too tedious for a little bit, then we will start doing something else, honestly. Because once we get like the first couple rows, they can start growing trees, I believe, so... We'll get these first few, and then we can continue back. Maybe even do like a row of 3 this way, and then a row of 3 this way. And we'll have like that L shape that trees can grow to start with, and then slowly work our way back to this last area. Yeah, but we got that done, so expand it here. Now delete, and continue. There's not a, easy hotkey, I don't think, for me to switch. So I can just pause the toggle. I figure as long as I have 2, then there can be someone, that's coming to do this one. And someone might be coming to do this one already, so we won't erase it yet. And then at that point, you know, we're not interrupting and we don't have to wait just one tile at a time. And here we go. Nope, that's the guy was grabbing a rock or something, obviously. Here, this looks more like a perfect. So we'll expand, and then we will delete. And this first row is going to be done momentarily. And I think we even got some, we got one of the bottom rows, so we can probably already just also order a digging order on that. And let me give it at a number 1, because that one's already done, so we don't have to worry about it too terribly much. Oh, I can unpause. Oh, so get out of that and go back to Z. Click on our zone. And wait for someone to come and dump some more water. And here they come. Bam. So, repaint, add to it, delete from it. Continue. And this isn't extremely, I mean, it's tedious, yes, for sure. But I mean, it's, you know, it could be worse. I've done a lot more tedious things in my life when it comes to video games. Have you guys ever gotten what was it, the rainbow pudding or something like that in that Final Fantasy IV remake, where you had to just fight all these flans or jelly type enemies forever and ever? I think I did it in like the Antlion Cave or something like that. I can't remember. So long ago. But I still don't have all the achievements for that game. One of these days, I tell you, right? Just so many random drop stuff, you know? And yeah, these will disappear, I'm fairly certain, once we dig down. We don't really need the ramps there, but that's fine. They should disappear once we get all... Oh, that's right. Oh, we're on expanding. Now we can erase that. And momentarily someone ought to be coming down here. We have more than one bucket, I'm certain of that. And bam. You know what? Let's just expand it to the rest of it, and then I'll just start erasing. I think that sounds like a winner. See where the next bucket comes from. And where are you going? Perfect. And then we'll dig back this next area. Yeah, I think like 3... I don't know. Either way, I mean, the more we get done, the less work there is to do, right? That's one way to look at it. Is there anything interesting going on in our alerts? I think we only got one migrant. I had cleared it. Okay, let's go back to our Z. And we have that. Repaint, erase. And slowly but surely, we're going to get all sorts of stuff growing down here. And then they'll have enough vertical space to grow trees, which will be fantastic. Come on, bucket carriers. Awesome. Got 2 left here. And then I'll start digging out this next area. And then we may just do the one long thing where I just erase as they come. That seems to be working well right now. but we'll see. Let's get these last two done. Here comes someone. Perfect. Get rid of that one. And then, as a matter of fact, I think we can start digging down all of it except for that other one right there. Perfect. Alright. And has someone come to dump water here yet? No, they have not. Eventually, though. There it is. Alright, so now we'll pause it. I'm going to take this zone and I'm going to expand it all the way here and delete this part. And we're also going to dig that spot down now. And let's look at this. Grab this guy and get to deleting as they dump water. Which they have not done yet, but that's fine. They'll do it shortly. We've got a long strip. Whole bunch of choices where you want to put some water. Alright, good choice. I like that choice. And... any more? Come on now. See, I wish I could, like... I guess I could set up a job of just, like, people who just... I don't know. Not certain in the job filtering system where it places filling water pits or ponds. But either way, this is going to start growing stuff. Guarantee it. Maybe we'll need to start hauling away some of the blocks. Yeah, we can come back to this because I've got that whole area selected. Let's go to where was our... Does that feel too small? I think this is supposed to be where I'm supposed to be at. I don't think I zoomed out properly. Very interesting. We could have some crops down here. You know, that wouldn't be the worst idea. To just maybe make a farm plot from there to there. And then we could plant some just plump helmets down here or something. And I don't think it can make like all of this excess stuff, but that's fine. And it's stockpiles is what I want, right? Let's grab this guy, I guess, and expand. Give you more area to store stuff. Not blocking stairs. That's lovely. And can I... no, grab this guy, view the stockpile, repaint you. All very carefully. Oh, good. It ignores that farm area. And then this can be expanded as well, I believe. Oh, we have to fix that, but that's fine. Except, and we'll go with... oh, wait. Erase that. I don't think I can erase... yeah, I have to go to this specific stockpile. And now I can erase. And now my stairs won't get blocked by stuff. Oh, I have it paused. Wonderful. That's not getting much done. Alright, well there's... go to Z again. And we can start deleting some of this, right? That one. This one not yet. We do have a lot of stuff piled up down there. So maybe stuff won't start growing until I move some of that. But one thing at a time, one thing at a time. Erase that. I like that they come to be seeming to be moving their closest spot. But it feels like with this many spots, we could be moving and doing a lot more than we are, right? There we go. Very good. If I just start complaining more, it seems like it'll help, right? Isn't that the way the world works? The more you complain, the, you know, faster the problems solve themselves. Yes, that's exactly how the world works. Don't quote me on it. And do we have anything interesting going on? The stray boar was slaughtered. That's fine. That's what we want to do with them. Giving birth to piglets. That's great news. Okay, well let's... oops, go back to here. And I think I can delete this now. So we don't continue to try to fill that spot. And we've almost got this whole first 2 rows here going. I mean, almost is a relative term, I guess, right? It's over halfway done with these first 2 rows, right? Getting to like 3/4 territory. And here comes another one. Remove it. I love the music in this game. I've said it like a million times, and I'll say it another million. The music in this game is great. And you should definitely have the intervals between songs down as short as possible, in my opinion. But, alright. Oh, they get my hopes up. Beautiful. And what is that? 4, 5, 11 left? I feel like this method is a little less tedious than my other method of expanding it and deleting it all at once like that. Let's just go ahead and keep this up. And if I forget about it, I forget about it, you know? If they keep filling the same spot over and over, it'll flow over into other ones, and then that'll be other spots I don't have to do in the future, right? So, instead of just constantly microing, let's see some of this. Ooh, some migrants have arrived. Oh, we got a lot of migrants, actually. Let's get to our jobs here and make sure we get some more miners going on, right? This weaponsmith, the spinner, and the milker, and a peasant, and a soap maker. Those can all be miners now. I'm sure there's lots of stuff still to be mined, right? Did we have... You know what? This can probably be done, right? Let's go ahead and change blueprints to standard selections. Lovely. Get that going. Give my miners something to mine. And that probably means I could also go to this and take them off so they can do other jobs besides mining. And go ahead and delete those spots. Lovely. Doing well all around. And eventually, yeah, the cave fungus will... What I can do with that other one eventually, instead of farms down at the bottom, is I can probably have animals in here. You know what I mean? I'll fill this whole thing with grass or whatever. It'll be 2 tiles high, I guess. Which I don't think trees can grow in, but that's fine. And then we will just assign it all as a pasture, and eventually we can actually keep animals that need to be pasteurized. Or whatnot. Get rid of that spot. Down to just 7 more on this layer, and then I'll start digging that. I could probably go ahead and label that to be dug. And then we'll go back to here, go back to erasing. Perfect. Getting a little bit, you know, done as we go here. And ideally, some of this stuff can be hauled out. Ideally, you know. And part of me wants to just start doing that other one, but then I feel like they'll start there before they finish up over here, and that's just not satisfactory in my opinion. Okay, the next one that comes, I'm going to erase it, and then I'm going to have them dig down 2 more tiles. And I think that should work well, right? Come on. Where you at? You're bringing a bucket of water. I can feel it. Yes, you are. Come on. Oh, you're not. You're lugging a heavy stone. So are you. How about you? You got a bucket, right? That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and hit... Is it M? And U? Yes. It learns. It can learn. Let me get out of that and go back to here. Get ready to erase. And perfect. Good timing. I guess that means I could probably micro the mining again. MU, dig that. Get out of there and hit Z. Select this. Get ready to erase. And that's mined. Come on now, you can erase this. I feel it. You did something, not what I wanted you to do, but you did it. That works. I'm not gonna lie. I could actually reach both of those from that one middle spot, so I think I am going to just dig that and that. And then we can worry about this zone here. Yeah, I thought I saw some water go down there, so there's a spattering. This one will be dug soon. The guy's moving slow. Oh well, it is what it is. Come on, one more and then we'll dig that other spot. Because they should still be able to reach it from there diagonally to dump water, right? Perfect. And now we will expand it all the way across here. And then I'll erase that spot. And let's go back to digging and dig that spot. Perfect. And ideally they're going to hit this spot first with the bucket. Either way, it doesn't matter now. So let's get ready to repaint and erase when I'm okay. There we go. Okay, well you hit that spot. That works for me. And then we're slowly getting dustings of mud or whatever all over the bottom here, which is good stuff all around. At least for growing stuff underground. Oddly enough, just a little bit of mud here is going to be plenty of room for roots to grow. I guess there aren't really roots with fungus, though. Are there too deep or whatever? I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm not a mycologist. Is that correct? Feels right, so I'm going to stick with it. All right. We are moving right along. I mean, here we are like 15 minutes or so into the episode. And we've gotten some work done on our tree farm. The tree farm is going to take a while, and I debate doing it a lot off the camera, but at the same time, like, I mean, I can go and react to things too, right? Plump Helmet Man, is visiting. That's pretty cool. Oddly enough, he's made out of delicious, delicious plump helmets, but you're not allowed to eat him because he's like a sentient being, and dwarves don't do that sort of thing. I believe the elves in this game partake of the sentient meat, but I'm not certain. That could just be dwarven slander, of course, but, you know, dwarves are honest, stand-up folk, right? And that person's got a wheelbarrow. They're doing things the smart way. Oh, maybe one of those things I should assign more wheelbarrows to, right? Let's go to, like, where are our stockpiles here? They're a little above here. Like, this guy could probably have, like 5 wheelbarrows and done. And then similarly, this one can have like 5 wheelbarrows. There we go. I don't know if we have that many, but if we do, give it the ability to be there. Okay, well that's close enough, right? Where is this? I forget what our hotkey to this is. Is this F5? Yeah, somewhat. Okay, well let's hit Z again and we get to delete one spot from it looks like. And those are all, they've got, see, there we go. There's the fungus stuff spreading. And eventually, because that's like the grass of underground. And then if I do the same at the bottom layer, then, oops, that's not, I thought they came to dump more. Where I initially was going to have this, I'll do the same thing here, and we'll use it as a pasture. And then I can start keeping like cows and horses and pasturable animals. So I can make, cheese from their milk and goods from their wool. I always did like to usually bring sheep along to start, but I mean, considering I knew I wasn't going to be able to pasture animals right away, figured at least pigs supply a good source of leather and meat. The meat I think is a lot less useful than the drink, but just because dwarves get a lot less hungry, a lot less upset if they're hungry as opposed to, going through withdrawals from alcohol. Which is understandable, I guess. I don't know. There are definitely hangry people, right? Isn't that the term? When you get angry when you're hungry, you're hangry or something? You're not you when you're hungry kind of thing? I don't know. And perfect. I don't know why Snickers advertisement had to sneak its ugly way into my video, but there you go. You never know what you're going to get. Oh! He made Thad to Cack. A marble mechanism. Marble mechanisms. Okay. It claims it's personal treasure. Okay, well that's fine. I'm glad we got that done. And it didn't take me off of my delete, because someone's definitely... There we go, you're coming. I know it. Oh, see, saving the game again. We're flying through the years. Because it's almost... it's already summer, so before you know it, it's going to be time to trade again. We should be making a good amount of mugs, so I'm going to be happy about that situation. I definitely like being able to buy, like, what's our log situation like? Okay, well, this also could be likewise expanded, right? Is it just that one spot? It is. Our logs, we probably got a lot in the trade depot still, I bet. No, we do not. Well, we bought all the logs we could. Snatch or protect the children. You know, I'm not that concerned. The children don't work at least as hard as adults do. So, if they must snatch a child here and there, then that's what they're going to do. Blueberry. Oh, and then Autumn will put Bilberry in. Well, like, yeah. Switch it back and forth. See if that's good for the soil or something. And we are doing farming well down here, which is good. Did we ever build that farm? We did. Let's make it plump helmets year-round, if we can. Just so we always have plenty of, you know, stuff to make booze out of. Okay, well, this didn't solve the problem I was hoping it would. But let's do the stockpile and just go ahead and... Does this get rid of it? Yeah, get rid of it. I don't want it anymore. It didn't help the problem as I hoped it would. They didn't move the ones I really wanted moved. So, we could probably dig out a big area for marble. How is this going, by the way? I think we can delete that spot. Oops. There we go. I think someone just dumped another thing of water down on it, but that's fine. It's going to be what it's going to be is the way I look at it. Down to just 9 left, is that right? Looks like it. By my count. And then I'm debating if I am going to just start going down this row. Right? There's some sense to going that way, because they're the two furthest, and then I'll take another 3 this way and another 3 that way. I think that's probably the more entertaining way for myself to go about it, right? I don't know if it, efficiency-wise, helps at all, but they're, you know, getting the furthest spots away as they go, right? Gush. Good gush. Gush? I was going to say, like, gosh or something, and neither of them are really appropriate words, but I was just going to say that I really like the music yet again for the millionth time. And counting. But come on, guys. Deliver more water. I like it when you deliver water. Oh, thinking of rainbows. That's probably good thoughts, right? They do like mist, so I would bet that dwarves would love rainbows, right? Thank you. Okay, well this is getting somewhere, which makes me happy. Let's go back and look at... Okay. This is all fine so far. Does this allow... Okay, it's been dug out, the marble there. I was like, because it doesn't allow marble, I don't think. What's in here, by the way? Basalt? We could probably use some more of that. So at like a 2, I would say. Let's dig out another 11. Do it. Alright, well we don't have much for 1 orders, it looks like, digging-wise, so... Oh, look at this. We can delete another part of this. And another. Perfect. I like to think that I saved him from putting it in that same spot again. And more buckets. More buckets, please. More buckets of water. I request more buckets of water. Aisle 3. I mean, this could be aisle 3, right? I don't know. Aisle, because it's like more of a row and a column situation, but I'll call aisles columns. No, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm just talking to talk at this point, I think, which is unfortunate. Not the way I intended this to go. But that's not the way it went. Or whatever the quote is. That's not the way it happened, something like that. I can't remember. The court-martial episode or whatnot, right? I can't remember. The memory is a feeble thing, which upsets me at times, to tell you the truth. So, but to do 3 in a row, I still just need to go 1 row at a time, though, right? So I think I'm just going to continue doing this. Delete that. Probably get onto this whole thing, right? But probably put that at a 1. So we know to do that first. And then back to here. I guess we're going to want to expand it first, right? Yeah, there we go. So it's been painted there, so let's put it here. And erase that bit. And mine that bit. Go back here, select this, get ready to erase. Whatever may be. There wasn't anything sitting on that tile. I was amazed to see something down there that had been dug. Alright, you coming here? I thought so. Appreciate that. You're definitely a different person, so I hope there's multiple people carrying buckets now. We have 57 people, so we should still have plenty of bedrooms. Because I think I had made, what, 60? Maybe I should think about expanding that at some point. Maybe make another floor of bedrooms to save, like, the horizontal walk space. Let's look into that while they're filling this up, right? Bedrooms was F3? Yeah. So, yeah, on this floor we could have another thing of bedrooms, right? Seems like it to me. So, do I have any? I have bedrooms right. Okay. So bedrooms right works. It's mine. And that should be on the right, I guess, right? So right here, let's see where it starts. Not there. That's not where it's supposed to start. Okay. That's fine. We're going to delete that. That's fine. M, and I want you to start right here, right? And then I can click Control P, Control P. Okay. And actually, yeah, we'll start them all off at 10, right? Oh, I can't. Whatever, we'll just do it. We'll do it differently. F it. F it, F it, F it. We're gonna now play from here, right? And then I can escape, hit X, and erase that. And then what are we gonna build? A hallway there. Some of these guys. Right? Why don't I actually do this? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start a recording, right? We're going to hit Control R. And I'm going to hit there to there. Get that. Oh, I guess I could save a keystroke and go there. And then go back up here. And then stop recording. Save bedrooms left. And then if I hit play, I mean, it doesn't go super fast or anything, admittedly. But there, we got that. And then I can just dig the whatnots later, right? Okay, so and then conveniently the way I have these set up, it's just a shift. And now I can hit play again. And we'll get this all going. Well, who knows what's getting filled down at my pit. But at least we'll have this all planned out. And I don't really have to use the, whatchamacallit, blueprints. Because I'm not going to dig into these until I want them to be dug. You know what I mean? Okay, so now we've got that. Why don't we just do it from here, I guess, right? And we'll hit record again. And then all the way down here. There. To here. And then stop recording. We're going to save this as bedrooms right. And now we have a better blueprint of bedrooms right, I think. I could probably delete that other one, but I don't feel like going into that right now. So we'll just go ahead and... Whoa, okay. A little too excited there. A little too excited. That's fine. And then 1, 2, 3. Should do the trick. And there we go. And the rest can just be dug out as here, right? So I want that. And then those are going to be there, there, there. Don't want to dig that just quite yet, so we'll only dig that partially, right? And then this is the room with the entrances. And now this is possibly where I could use markings, right? That way, we don't dig any of that yet. All right, well, this is dug, so why not actually say they can dig this bottom one? And let's go check on my Z here. Go ahead and delete. I believe that spot is deletable. Yep. Oh, look at that. They've been filling that spot a lot, so it happens. It's, again, areas we don't have to fill next time, right? We can already have them marked as done. But there we go. And go back to my bedrooms. Oops, bedrooms are F3. Silly me. Yeah, this is getting dug well. Let's go ahead and put at a 4 smoothing job to just go ahead and smooth like the bedroom areas, which are just these little blocks. We don't really need the hallways smoothed or anything at this juncture. Sometimes I like to do that, and usually like hallways leading to noble rooms, I like to do that. Are we big enough where we have nobles? I mean, we have gotten sizably larger. No, we're still just an expedition leader. Let's see if there's a better manager than me. Let's just go with someone else, right? And then the bookkeeper can be... Let's go with the administrator here. There we go. And then there's different people. Oh, so that's right. They need offices now because I no longer actually need one. So this one is going to be re-given to the bookkeeper. First and foremost, and then we'll get another office. No, actually, we need that to go to the manager. I'm sorry. And then the bookkeeper can get an office. Tell you what, right here. Let's just go ahead, add a 1, dig me an office right there, and get it going. And what do we want? A chair is going to go here. Come on now. Let's get this dug. I'm not here to play around. Actually, the chair probably goes here. I like the chair there, and then the office, the desk, the table here. How do I do it up here? I have it the opposite way. All right, well, we'll do it the opposite way. It's opposite day. Come on now. Come on now. I want to do this. I want to get this at least set up before... How much number 1 mining do I have? Did I do... I thought I finished all that stuff. I did. Not certain what else I have at a number 1. The bedrooms. The bedrooms are all at number 1, right? I'm just gonna kind of do this for no apparent reason other than just to try and calm this down a little bit. Let them dig what they've already started, essentially. I guess that can be dug. And then go back to the 1, what I really want done. There we go. And now I can probably go to here, and we want an office. And just go ahead and label it that. Accept, and we'll give it to our bookkeeper. And speaking of which, we were going to get furniture down, so we'll get a chair here. And a table here. And we probably also want to get a door on there. And let's bump it up. Yeah, make it top priority so we can get that door for our bookkeeper sooner than later. Petitions, let's see. Guild Hall, not just yet. Ask me again later. Yes, come eradicate monsters. We appreciate that. Okay, come brewers. Let's see. Been slaughtered. Yes. Human lashers visiting. Dog is fighting. Let's see. It's been elected mayor. Uh-oh. We've got a noble. That means the nobles' bedrooms are going to start. Okay, well, this one actually, can I... Yeah. I'm going to have it go this way. We're at a... No, I wanted it a 1. So... No. That way... I essentially give them 3 giant rooms. And there to there. So the nobles are probably... Yeah, he's probably going to want... Yeah, fancy stuff. Which... I'm no longer the guy in charge. That's funny. It went to someone else. So I'm just some guy now. That's funny. 4 starving, dehydrated, or drowsy units. Are those perhaps animals? Let's see here, actually. Let's go and look at our pets and livestock. Do we have some that aren't... that are like grazers or whatnot? The buck rabbit's a grazer. I guess we gotta geld it. But we can't kill it. So it's going to just slowly starve to death unless people are feeding it. The horse has got to be slaughtered. Alpaca, we don't have room for these. Sorry. I can't slaughter the pet. So hopefully it gets kept fed. I don't know what to tell you. I assume they'll feed it like plump helmets or something. I don't know. Either way, it's not my problem. So, did we get this? Nope, none of that stuff's been built yet. Maybe we need to take a look at our orders. And you know what? Maybe I'll do that next time, or maybe I'll do that off screen. Because it's probably long enough episode right now. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Until next time, everyone, take care.